Hi everyone, it's me Debbie and this is my video for our final. I was looking online at www.sunsentinel.com, which is the website for the newspaper, and I came across an article that I thought was pretty funny but actually pretty sad when you think about it. So on November 20th, 2011, a transgendered woman named O'Neill Ryan Moores was arrested for posing as a plastic surgeon and performing plastic surgery procedures on several women throughout South Florida. What she would do is tell them to lay down on their stomach, and then she would inject them with cement and fix a flat tire fluid, and then she would seal up those incisions with super glue. Now that's not the crazy part. The crazy part to me is that anyone would let someone come into their house and perform a procedure on them so that they could achieve a body part that's just not naturally theirs. To me, that's crazy, and I feel like that starts when you're young. So the purpose of my video is to promote self-confidence and self-esteem. So according to confidencecoalition.org, which is an organization and also a website that promotes high self-esteem and self-confidence in young women and young girls and women, 90% of women would change something about themselves if they could. 90% of women would change something about themselves if they could. And 1 out of 4 college women have an eating disorder. The scary part to me, like this is the statistic that had me like baffled. 81% of 10-year-old girls are afraid to eat because they don't want to get fat. Now that's really sad, because when I was 10, you couldn't get me to stop eating. Even now, you can't get me to stop eating. You guys see me in that corner. I eat chips. I eat salads. I'm probably eating right now. I even had barbecue ribs in that class. I was eating them barbecue ribs. They were so good. I didn't want to share. Oh well. But I love food. And to think that 81% of 10-year-old girls don't want to eat because they're afraid of getting fat, that's sad. That's a lot of stress for a 10-year-old girl to be putting on themselves. And that pressure comes from the media. Like, they want to look like Bella from Twilight. They want to look like Kim Kardashian. They want to be slim and trim with all the right body parts. Like, that's ridiculous to me. As educators, I want us to let our students know that they're beautiful in their own way. Boys, girls, all our students, they're beautiful. They may not have the big boobs or the giant butt, but guess what? They're still growing. You're still growing. Let them know that they're still growing, and who knows? You're designed the way you're designed. You're beautiful in your own way, and you shouldn't change yourself no matter what you see on TV or no matter what someone tells you. You're beautiful. Not everyone has a mom and dad to tell them that they're beautiful. Not everyone has loving brothers and sisters who won't pick on them, but who will lift them up. You know, like, we could be that voice in our classroom. We could be the voice to let them know that they're beautiful, to let them know that they matter. And that's what I want us to do. I want us to decrease that high percentage of 10-year-old girls who are afraid to eat. You better eat. You try to die, eat. Who cares if you'll be a little heavy or if you'll be a little chunky. You're beautiful just the way you are. And that's my whole point in this video. Let's create a generation of people who will love themselves no matter how flat their butt is or how coarse their hair is. Just let's create a generation of confidence in our students. Let's let them know that they're beautiful, that they matter, and they shouldn't change their physical appearance for anybody. If we have a classroom full of kids who know that they matter, who know that they're smart, and who know that they look good, we'll have a future. I can't even describe it. Those kids will be a force to be reckoned with. So let's create those human beings, those children who love their flaws. I am above media's definition of what beauty is, and I plan on creating a classroom full of students who love themselves, and I hope you do too.